Okay, we discussed everything outside the house, the gardens. Now let's go and see a house inside. Let's go from the ground floor. And as you can see, the ground floor is a bit low, so definitely need to I think need to dig out maybe about 25-30 centimeters the length, so you can make it the height higher. And look at the beams. I think the beams are good, and you can see by your eyes from the video, as I'm always trying to show this. Good condition beams, strong oak beams. Floors, you will see the floors above the second floor, but really good boards are in a really good condition. Yeah, this wall is, as I mentioned to you, this wall here is a mud bricks wall, but there is a beam going this way and going that way, which is the mud bricks are filling of this only. You can see where the stone walls are. This is the stone walls that I mentioned on the video outside. The stone walls is here and continue on there as well. So here, these walls are most of them brick, and some of them are mud bricks and stone. You will see from the other side. So here the beams are very strong. They goes out and go with the beams like this. The vertical and horizontal beams and vertical beams here. So it's not bad constructurally, as you can see here. Again, look at the beams. All the beams are in a perfect condition, and the boards are really nice and strong. I can imagine how they kept like this. Really good beams. Look at this. Look at them. Yeah, I really try to show the best here. Yeah, you can just look at this. Strong oak beams with a good boards. Really proper way, you know. And this is the stone wall, which is at the back is the cellar. You can see the stones there. Of course, the floor is gone. The floor is gone and rotten, so need to take off this floor, dig a bit to make it the premises higher and make a new. So you can see the wall there. It's a bricks and mud bricks, proper bricks, some stones, but you can see the beam there. I'll show you closer. Look at the beam and the stone. Sorry, it's stone. It's not beam. It's stone. It's a strong one. Yeah. So all these need. What you can do, I think you can knock down this wall here, connect the two rooms here, dig the floor, make it higher, and you can make it a proper living room together with a cellar maybe. As you can see, I will show at the back the cellar here. You can see the cellar. It's a good proper size of a cellar. Let me put my light on. You can see the stone wall at the back of these two rooms where we've just been. Look at this. It's not bad at all, you know. No cracks, nothing. Look at this. Yeah. Here you can look at the beams as well. The beams are really in a good condition. Again, it's a really strong house, even with some problems which I'll show you now, but it's still, look at the beams here. Yeah, I'm always go like this to show you the thickness of the beams. And you can see the wall here. Yeah, okay, it's a soil obviously here in the ground, so need to be dug out a bit more. And yeah, look at this, the beams are going properly in the wall. There is another beam this way. Yeah, I can show you. So this wall, we've been outside, as I mentioned to you, it's two-faced stone wall, which from this, roughly from this point where my hand is now, there's a bit of the stones from the outside face, you know, two face, and one of the face stones is missing there, if you remember, you know. This is what can be redone, you know. Otherwise you can see there's no cracks and no any kind of a big problems here. Yeah, I'm trying to show you everything. Yeah, here you can see this is the back wall. Also again the stone and the oak beams are built in the wall. You can see how thick the wall is. Look at this. Yeah, and you can see the wall here is just a bit twisty like this way. But the thing is that what I think is from outside needs, otherwise look at these beams, they're all in a good condition, and stay on this one properly. So to keep, look on this one, sorry. So to keep, look at the rest of the beams, quick one, just want to be sure that I did show you everything, that it's a proper done. And look at this one you can make a, I did show you in one of the videos, I think it's in the cute studio house there, the cellar down there, is you can make a concrete belt like about maybe about 10 inches thick, go this way, concrete belt, all this here, all the way there, and all the way up to there, so you'll be sure that it's strong enough, make it strong enough. Otherwise we'll go upstairs now and I will jump on the floor and you will see there's no any shakes or nothing. It's really strong constructions with a proper type of beams. Okay, so let's go now outside. As you know, the access to the property is to the second floor is outside. I'm now there, and first of all we can have a look before we go there. We can have a look, I'm just show you before I go to the second floor where we've been. So this is the house, obviously we've been there, the two premises and the cellar there, which is this part here. And we go, you can see the stone from outside, only the plaster is cracked. And we go now first to see what we have here. Here we have an old oven type. It was like a summer kitchen, again with some stone walls. You can have a look and see these beams are not bad as well, and strong ones, yeah. And these beams are connected with a, you can see the walls here, yeah. So the wall obviously has been, it's a brick wall. This is what I mentioned from outside, inside the cellar. As you can see here, I'll put some light. You can see here, this is one face stone and there is the second face stone. So always the two face, double face stone walls and fence. So this wall, you can see there's a problem with this part of this face, the inside here faced stone wall. So it needs this one to taken off and to be fixed with a proper one. As you can see, the bricks are not laying on the stone straight away. The bricks are laying on a proper oak beam here. So there's oak beams going all the way to there, and this is laying on the stones and built in the walls. So once this one is fixed from here and from inside, as I mentioned to you, to put all this concrete belt, it will be proper fixed and won't be any more problems. Here at the back you can see there's no more problems, and you can see the construction of the buildings with all these beams and bricks between them. And this is the back wall of the barn, not the barn, this is the back wall of the shed, sorry. You can see, yeah. Okay, let's go and have a look now here. The steps, good condition steps, good nice veranda, as you can see. Look at this, I like this, all these oak floors with all these wooden floors, wide boards, very wide. You can see the beams are in a good condition as well, yeah. Okay, and the beautiful view, look at the beautiful view with the garden, you know, and here there as well, the mountain, the barn which we've seen the first one. You can see the roof better here than in it, and now again the veranda and the steps we just came into, good quality of steps. So let's look at this floor. I did show you the ceilings downstairs where the beams are, and you can see this floor. The woods are really good and strong, really good and strong, and you can see it's not shaking at all, no, and it's very good condition, very good condition. I'm really surprised how this house is that much strong, even with these few stones, cracks and problems which I just show you. Look at the walls, not any problems with the walls. Look at the ceiling here. As I mentioned, the roof doesn't look that much better. That may be supposed for the age of the house and the time the house never been occupied. Yeah. So we can have a look and see. There's just a plaster crack here. One of the brick walls. Not brick walls, yeah. So what we have here, we have one room there, one room there, one room there, and one room inside from this room to the other. So let's have a quick look of this one on the right first. Look at the floors again, and put attention especially on the floors, because these are which are laying on the supporting beams. Look at the quality, beautiful oak, old oak beams. No any problems with the flooring. You can see no any shakes. It's really good condition. Really, I can show this. Just here. Yeah. No any cracks on the walls. No any leaks, spots of the leaks. Especially, it was a heavy rain last 10 days. Sorry, I want to make the picture a bit much better. I don't know why it's that much foggy. Look at this. And look at this heating system. I like it. Connected to the chimney. Beautiful. You know, we show this in a lot of properties in Bulgaria, but they always have a different interesting shapes. You know that this is a system done by the special bricks inside. You put the fire. In this case, you not put the fire here. You should put the fire on the other at the back over there, maybe in the corridor, and this heat the full room, and it's heat properly for really good, give a good heat. So let's go back to the corridor. Now this is where you put the fire for this. Yeah. Okay, so you can have a look now again. This is the room we've just been. We've just been in this room. This is the entrance where we just came into. Let's go and have a look to see this room. Yeah, not bad size. It's a bit tidy, small, but not that much bad size. And I want to start again. So look at the ceilings and the beams. What kind of a condition compared with the age of the house, compared with the long term never being occupied it, and compared with the last 10 days heavy rains, never stopped raining. Look at this. No any signs of a leaks or whatever. You know what I mean? Which is important, which means that the structurally roof is in good condition. Yeah. Just the plaster there need to be taken off, and yeah, you can see. Okay. This is the door we just came into, and this is the same old type of oven. This one I think it should be. This one I think it should be gone because it's really old now, and it can be looks good to keep as a feature. So from this room we go to another room, which is a good size. So this is the third bedroom, as we can call this, and here also let's have a look at the floors. The floors are in a perfect condition as well. Good white boards. I like them, very strong. Again, no problems with the walls. Yeah, it's a bit narrow, but I think it's just about my size. It's about maybe another 20 centimeters above my head. So it's not that much bad. The same system, but it should be taken off from the other side as I showed to you. Yeah, okay. So it's not looks bad at all, I think. Let's go, and now this is the what we've seen is the main entrance from there, the biggest room here, the smallest one, go through it to the other one, but you always can close this one and can make a door here. And now this premise, which is one of the good premises, and the floor, it's a wide and big enough. Look at this, wide and big enough. Look at the beams again. Yeah, they're good. I like them. Again, which showed us the condition of the roof. Yeah, so I'm not saying this every time anymore. Just show you the beams without no problems of the leaks and stuff. So this big premise, what we can do, as I mentioned, you can make a door there, and to make this bedroom, which is behind this wall, we can make it with a separate entrance. So we have 3 proper bedrooms with everyone with a separate entrance. And here what we can do, we can divide this on two rooms, like to put the wall there next to this window, make a window there if you want, and make this one toilet and bathroom ensuite to the biggest bedroom, this one. So you can make a separate ensuite toilet and bathroom, and this part you can leave it with the door and the window divided here. You can make it the second toilet and bathroom to do the service for the bedroom behind this wall and the other bedroom as well. So I think it's a good option. Okay, I think that's it. Bye for now.